Hello, Rama Crypto Army. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to get into the state of Saitama. We're also going to talk about this new exchange listing that I think will be very beneficial for you guys because I know we need the easiest ways possible to purchase Saitama. And we're also going to talk about the AMA or the interview that went on with the Saitama team last night. I know a lot of you guys are upset, but we're going to get into that. We just have to have patience, guys. So before I begin, as always, you know, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you guys get all of my content as well as individuals outside of the platform and audience, okay? So let's get into the state of Saitama. As you guys know, Saitama did drop. We had a huge sell-off last night after the interview. And of course, that was kind of expected because that's how it's been with a lot of individuals selling Saitama. Okay, but we dropped off and kind of to like the mid sixes. But as you can see, we're right here back up at the 7-1 range. So that's actually good. We're actually trying to climb back up. Another good indicator is that we're still at that $3 billion market cap, guys. Okay, and that market cap says everything because when it drops down at that $2 billion market cap, that's saying that it's a lot of a lot of negative outlooks on Saitama. So, you know, a lot of you guys sold, but it seemed like not a lot of you guys are that mad where you're selling as much, okay? So it's kind of at that $3 billion market cap, so that's still good. Our volume is also looking good at 45 million in 24 hours. So we got a good uptrend, guys. So this is good, even after the interview that happened last night. All right, let's look at the holders. So we're kind of, yesterday we're at 262, and today we're at 263K holders. So that's right around the average of what we've been bringing in the last few days or week or so. Okay, that 1,000, that we're averaging that 1,000 holder pickup in every 24 hours. Okay, so let's also get into this this exchange. So look, before we get there, I just want to say, like, look, this is solid right here, guys. Okay, we're trending up. Have patience. All right, so this is still looking good even after last night. So this right here is the exchange Geodis or Geodis. I hope I didn't butcher that name. I'm pretty sure I did, but it's one of these, okay? So this is the Geodis exchange right here, and this is a pretty good exchange, guys. Look, I just want to say this right here. These exchanges just picking up Saitama is really good for you guys because it's getting you guys further and further away from them swap exchanges and high Ethereum fees, okay? And you got exchanges like Geodis here that's making it very easy for you guys to purchase Saitama. So let's look at what they offer. So it's easy to use. Of course, this is good right here to have a user-friendly platform because, you know, you have a lot of exchanges out here that's not as user-friendly. And this comes in handy, especially also for the new investors. I'm talking about individuals that just got into crypto. All right, so you also want to have that you want to have that exchange that has that, you know, that easy, that one-click buy, okay? No strings attached, none of that crazy business, all right? Also, protective insurance. Protective insurance is good because back when I was investing in crypto, you know, a lot of those exchanges back then did not have 100% protective insurance, you know? Like, if a lot of the exchanges that got hacked back in the day, like, you just lost it all. Okay, you couldn't get anything recovered. So as you can see, it say our cold wallets are secured by 100% insurance against cyber thefts. Okay, so if the exchange gets hacked, you know, they have 100% insurance. This is some of the important stuff to look at when you guys are like getting on these exchanges and making trades, you know, with your hard-earned money. You know, you want to look for stuff like this. And then it says it has a powerful order processing engine, and this is good because this allows your transaction to go right through. Okay, most of the exchanges out here today, you would really have to wait a while. You know, it could be up to 10, 20, 30, sometimes up to an hour of processing time, you know, and a lot of individuals like myself who like to make transactions back to back, you don't want to have a lot of these transactions backed up like that. Okay, so it provides a fast processing speed, and that's always good. You know, your order go right through, or your transaction go right through. You can move on to your next trade. Okay, it has super fast KYC, and this is important also because you know, there are some things you can't do on the exchange without KYC verification, and that also includes withdrawals. Okay, so let's just say you're trying to withdraw from an exchange and send somewhere else to make a trade, and your KYC is acting up or has not approved. You can't make that trade, and when you can't make that trade, you're missing out on good deals. You know, while you're waiting on KYC, those transactions are fluctuating. You're missing out on the good price points. You know, so this right here is also good. Super fast KYC. Okay. So, and a lot of exchanges don't have that. So I think this right here is what would also set this exchange apart from others. And you got customer service. Now, the good thing about their customer service is they have human customer service agents. Okay. So it's not a bot. And it's not, you know, all computerized like that. So it's good to know that you can call here, or you can, you can live type, or call or live type, or say, oh, look right here, it says live chat, phone, email, and ticketing system. So they're giving you guys the best of both worlds here, okay? By live chat, phone, or email, okay? Not a lot of exchanges have that. So, you know, if you got a problem going on, and even like with this KYC situation right here, like say if you was having like a situation with like the KYC, you can call and talk to someone. Okay, so human interaction is a very positive thing, especially when it comes to these, exchanges. Okay, and it also has some good rates right here. You know, it says our deep liquidity ensures that you get the best rates in the market. Okay, so when you're making these trades out here, you're getting some of the best rates. Okay, which means, what did I say? We're trying to get away from those high Ethereum fees and swap exchange fees. Okay, so they have some good rates. All right, so these are the things you want to look for when you are getting into these exchanges. Okay, so let's get into what happened with the interview last night. Okay, so I know that Russ had promised, you know, this and that, and a lot of y'all have to understand that he's going by what a lot of individuals over top of him say also. He's just putting out the news. I don't think that it's no kind of scheme or scam. Russ is doing what he can do. It's just that when things don't go his way, he has to also inform us of that, okay? And another thing that you guys have to understand is the process. Nothing is going to happen overnight. I think that's a lot of individuals' problem. They're looking for something that's going to get them rich overnight, okay? I understand what happened, but like I told y'all in one of the videos, you know, a lot of that stuff is out of his hands. Okay, a lot of this stuff is also out of the Saitama team hands, period. And, you know, I guess they're doing like guesstimates or estimates or something like that. I know you guys saying, well, don't tell us what you can't promise. It's out of his hands, you know. But the thing is this, it's still a process. And I keep telling you guys before, I've been investing for a while. I've seen projects like this. It's a process, guys. It's not going to happen overnight. Okay? And a lot of individuals sold. A lot of individuals sold last night. A lot of individuals sold their bags. And I'm gonna also leave y'all with something about that also. Okay? Saitama, in my opinion, is a legitimate project. Now, for the individuals that sold their bag, it's going to be hard to get back in at certain prices that y'all bought. All right, it's going to be real hard to get back in at certain prices that y'all bought. Imagine individuals that bought a bag where they had to pay a high Ethereum fee. Or imagine individuals that bought a bag that had at a price where you would just not probably see that price no more. All right. You have a lot of people that sold that will not see that price no more and will probably still have to end up paying high fees. It's like you're already in the sold, but it's going to be hard to get back in. All right. And the thing is this, when things finally do take off for Saitama, you're going to have a lot of them individuals FOMOing. A lot of them same individuals FOMOing who sold, it's going to be too late. It's going to be hard to get back in. Even if you come on an exchange like this and buy, the price is not going to be nowhere near low than what some of you bought it at. Okay, so you know, I'm not selling, and you know, I mean, you do whatever, do what you're going to do, whatever you're going to do. Okay, but I'm just telling you this. It's just going to be, it's going to be hard to get back in. You're selling right now off an emotion. Like y'all, a lot of y'all got to take y'all emotion out of this. Y'all selling because of off of emotion. Nothing happens overnight. I mean, do you guys really think that had any positive news came out last night that that Saitama was going to hit $1 like the next day? That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Okay, so like I said, in my opinion, it's a good project. You just gotta have patience. I've been having like most of my successful crypto investments. You know, I had to have patience. It came from patience. All right, and it happened over a period of a few years or so, a few years or so. You can't wait that long. Then I don't know what else you can get into that's going to bring you a good return, unless you like this big business-minded person where you can go out, create products, and sell them right off the back like that. Okay? So, I mean, you're not even getting good returns on in stocks like this. Okay? So you guys have to have patience. All right? So that's my video for you guys. I'm going to bring you guys some more content a little later. And yeah, that's that. All right, outie.